Doesn't get any better than that. And even though no one was standing up and dancing, I could feel you dancing in your heart. Oh, that was good. Okay, well, even with an extra day in February, even with 5 Sundays in March, just like that, zippity-doo-dah, it's the first Sunday in April. Now, we can think of that as a bad thing, or we can think of it as a good thing, or we can think of it as just the thing it is. Just a day on the calendar like any other day. We read in the Way of the Heart, for all events are perfectly neutral, and you are free to see them any way you want. Now, certain events that we see as happy or sad can make certain dates on the calendar mean more to us than other dates. But significant years, significant months, significant days, even significant moments only have the meaning that we give to them. In fact, if we checked in with ourselves right now to see how we were feeling about today or the month of April, we'd likely find that we have plenty of thoughts about it. I know I do. I love April. I love it for all sorts of reasons. I love it because my son was born in April. I love it because I was married once in April. And I started a successful business a long time ago in April. For me, April is filled with the anticipation of something good happening in my life. Now, I don't know how many of us saw or remember if we did see the old Disney movie Song of the South. But it's likely that all of us at some point have heard Uncle Remus, who as a child I truly believed was my Uncle Remus, sing the song Zippity-Doo-Dah. Now, since we are free to see today any way we want to, we could decide along with Uncle Remus that today is a zippity-doo-dah day. According to Uncle Remus, a zippity-doo-dah day is the kind of day when you can't open your mouth without a song jumping out of it. In other words, a zippity-doo-dah day is the kind of day in which we feel so much joy and appreciation for life. We are so grateful that we're alive that we can't keep quiet about it. For example, just a few mornings ago, after a lot of days that have been overcast starting with the morning, the clouds of dawn were just full of rich, deep hues, so full of color. And then the sun broke through those clouds. It rose and it broke through those clouds in such bright golden light that the contrast was just amazing. And it was so incredible that, sure enough, I opened my mouth, and oh my, what a wonderful day just jumped right out of it. When the day begins and sings its song and we catch the tune, it's easy for us to want to sing along. Now, I know most of us, who live alone especially, sing out loud to our all the time. And we talk to ourselves out loud all the time, as if we wouldn't hear ourselves if we didn't say something out loud. So I thought out loud, it's going to be a great day. It's a great day for feeling great and thinking great thoughts. It's a great day to just fall in love with the world and everyone in it. Now, if we're out in public on a zippity-doo-dah day, we might prefer not to open our mouth and let a song jump right out of it. But even if we don't sing out loud, our uplifted vibration is still felt wherever we are, especially by the law of attraction. When we're happy, we invisibly emit happy vibrations that others can feel. And it attracts those who want to join with us and share the happy feeling. Probably not by opening their mouth and letting a song jump out either, but usually by smiling or offering a kind word or a helpful gesture or just shared laughter. Which brings us to the title of today's talk, Can You Keep a Secret? The short answer is no, not any of us. But since we have, about 40 minutes to be together, we have time for the long answer. We are first and foremost spiritual vibrational beings. And even in our human form, we are constantly communicating with all of life. We're in this together, we're vibrating together, and we are constantly communicating with all of life. We can't help it and we can't stop it because it's just the way we roll as a living being. It's just what is. In the book of Luke, we read, "For nothing is secret that will not be revealed, nor anything hidden that will not be known and come to light." We can say yay or we can say yikes, but it's true. Our thoughts may be invisible to the physical eye, but they are alive with vibrations that can be felt by us and everyone else. Now, we all know that we can feel the energy of others, and we know if we like what we're feeling or not. So we don't have to say out loud what we're thinking in order for others around us to feel what we're thinking, even if we believe that what we're thinking is secret. We can't hide a good mood because it's a vibration that's contagious, and most people around us want to catch the tune. But because the law of attraction, that perfect law that governs the universe and all of our lives, doesn't miss a beat. And because it's always flawlessly matching the vibration we're emitting with people and events and situations that are like it, we can't hide a bad mood either. Nothing is secret vibrationally. What we're thinking and how we're feeling about what we're thinking will be revealed in our life in some way the instant that we think it and feel it wherever we are and whatever we're doing. It's right there, and we're emitting it. And we know what we're feeling. It may feel like a contraction in our heart space, or we may feel it as an emotion in some other part of our body. But that emotion that we're feeling isn't hidden. We're feeling it because there's a vibration there that's active. And that energy is known to the law of attraction. And it will come to light physically in some way sooner or later, unless we do something about it, unless we choose to get off it. Ever been proud of yourself because you held your tongue, so to speak, when you were with someone or a group of people and you didn't say something that you had an opposing opinion about? It just felt really good you kept quiet. I mean, none of us wants a confrontation. It's upsetting and it's useless. So when we don't voice our opinion or our judgment, we usually avoid an argument or a confrontation. But when what we're thinking is alive with negative emotion, then how we're feeling doesn't feel good. And nothing good can come from that feeling. Even if we're not saying what we're thinking about whatever is going on, our vibration is still affecting the situation because we're affected by our emotions. There's strong vibration in unspoken opinions. And that vibration not only negatively affects the already disharmonious situation we find ourselves in, but that vibration is going to go with us when we leave that situation, if we don't do something to change it within us, because it's still there and it had nothing to do with whoever was speaking. Unless we change our mind and choose a better feeling thought to focus on, that negative vibration will continue to be active in us. It got activated and it'll stay that way and attract in some form or expression other situations that will match it. No matter what the situation. If we don't want more of things like that, things that match it, it's up to us to intentionally choose a lighter thought. A thought that feels better to us and focus on it, and it doesn't have to do with anything that was said or done. It's just something that makes us happy every time we think about it and focus on that. We've got to be willing to let go of our opinion, because otherwise we can't feel better from where we are. If we keep running what happened over and over in our mind and we keep justifying our position, we'll keep that negative vibration alive and vibrating, and will increase its strength and its ability to attract. We may want to keep our opinions alive. We may be thrilled with our opinions and think that we can keep them secret. But we are walking, talking, vibrational, transmitting machines. And we are transmitting every moment, every time we think. Like it or not, an opinion is a vibration that others can feel. And whether we want to or not, will attract to us people who choose to join with that tune. and they'll be happy to judge any situation along with us. That joining isn't good for us, it isn't good for them, and it isn't good for the world. We can't effectively contribute to peace on earth unless we are being peace on earth. It's just as easy for us to attract others who will celebrate our positivity as it is for us to attract others who will commiserate with our negativity. That's why Abraham Hicks tells us, you feel what you feel and you get what you get. That's just the way it is. And though we talk about this a lot on Sundays, it's easy to ignore in our day-to-day life and even easier to forget about. We have to want to feel good and intentionally choose thoughts that cause us to feel good. If we want to have a zippity-doo-dah day that unfolds and expands into happily ever after, one moment at a time. I mean, all that's required of us is to be happy. That's it. It's a pretty good deal to be a living being. Without intention, most of our thoughts are so habitual that they fly under the radar of our awareness. We could say that we think without thinking, without giving a second thought to our thoughts. We let our mind just automatically transmit whatever, and we attract whatever. But Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj wrote, to know that you are a prisoner of your mind is the dawn of wisdom. Our thoughts make up the world we see, and we are free to see the world any way we want. No one will stop us one way or the other. Without a negative thought or an opinion about ourselves or anyone else in the world or anything else in the world, we wouldn't have a care in the world. We'd be singing zippity-doo-dah every day. Every moment, we get to choose whether our opinion of whatever or whoever is more important to us than uplifting ourself and the moment with love and joy and peace. There's a beautiful song titled, "It Is No Secret What God Can Do." I'm sure many of us have heard that song. We were created to reveal what God can do. But it's the one secret that our opinions and our judgments and our assessments can keep us from revealing. In the way of the heart, we read, "Be therefore where you are now, and deliberately decide to accept wholly that what you are experiencing in this very moment has no cause whatsoever except your choice to experience it." Every day can be a zippity-doo-dah day if we are ready to reveal what love can do through us. We get to decide if Mr. Bluebird is on our shoulder singing a happy song or pooping on it. It's our choice. Every moment of every day will let us know what we've decided, because nothing is secret that will not be revealed nor anything hidden that will not be known and come to light. Namaste. All right. Well, this is the time of our service when we get to say thank you, thank you, thank you, although you've been feeling our gratitude at home, and I know you have here because you are so beautiful and gracious yourselves. Thank you for your love, for your support, for being here, for bringing the love that you are into a place and sharing it so that we continue to grow in love and expand in love. And thank you for those of you who watch live stream and can't be here in person, for your love and for your support. You know, I've been talking about the journey that we're on, and it's not a linear journey. We're not leaving a building and going to another building and la-di-da. We're leaving this point of who we are and where we are to expand and grow zippity-doo-dah. And to have joy in that expansion and to be able to touch more people and meet more people that we know feel about life the way we do. So I know from personal experience, and we all know here from personal experience, that we feel a part of things when we support that thing, whatever it is, whatever's happening in the world. And if you're wondering how you can feel more a part of the expansion of love and joy and peace that is the Life Enrichment Center, then our wonderful, wise treasurer, Dr. Jamie Phillips, is here to tell you how.
Yeah. Pardon me? I know. Thank you. Whew, I feel good.
Yeah, there you go.
Like I knew that I would now. Okay, that's all I can sing. Thought I'd say my thoughts out loud. Okay, if you would like to donate to the Life Enrichment Center and you're not with us this morning for our offertory, you can donate to us on Facebook at our Facebook page, facebook.com/Life Enrichment Center. You could donate to us via our website, which is lecflint.com, where you can also watch the podcast. And there's a donate button on that site. We have PayPal, Laura, and Laura doesn't understand PayPal. Our PayPal email address is lec2512@gmail.com, and you can donate to us via PayPal, or you can send us a check. Our P.O. Box is Life Enrichment Center, P.O. Box 321294, Flint, Michigan, 48532. And in the sanctuary, we're going to be taking up an offertory while we listen to Nemo Patel and Daniel Namad singing Grateful, and then Reverend Stephanie will be back for gratitude prayer. Thank you so much.